Alright, it's another episode of this great game. Let's keep going. Where do you want to eat? The cafeteria? That's so plain. Okay, let's go. Plain? Well, I guess at my old school I like to eat outside near the back of the building. It's a good spot, but I didn't find it until near the end of my freshman year. Wonder if there's a similar place to eat here. She seems to apply as much. The girls pull me towards the cafeteria, which is surprisingly not packed. Maybe some students favor eating in classroom or outdoors. I saw some of my classmates had boxed lunches. After we finish eating, she picks up where we left off earlier. So you want to know about the clubs and stuff, right? Right, okay, I guess it makes sense to ask first. Exchanging little nods of confirmation, they turn to face me again, and she straightens her posture so she delivers speech. Do you have anything that you're really interested in? I used to play soccer, but I'm not really into it. I don't follow the teams and players or anything like that. As of late, I usually just read a lot. There's a book club, right? Right, but it seems like they have all the members they can possibly have right now. It's a really popular club. Okay, more to the point. Does this mean that you don't have anything already in mind? Not really. Good, great, that's great, really great. Why is it so great? No reason. Well, other than clubs and upcoming festival, there is one other thing. Student council. I see, I didn't know this school had a student council. That's a very, setup. So, just to tell me to that, I'm pretty sure the two of them know this, because she looks a little embarrassed about it. And she's laughing. She quickly retakes control of the discussion in a manner of speaking. After all, it's still Misha who has to voice whatever she says. Right. Maybe you should join the student council. They could use more people. Yes, definitely. You should definitely join. Why? Well, for one, we could hang out every day. We're both in the student council. Actually, she's the president. I'm starting to get the suspicion that they might not be the most unbiased people to talk about this with. As if reading my mind, she quickly adjusts her glasses and signs something to her. Haha, of course we're not trying to get you to join just because we would obviously benefit from you joining the student council and therefore have an instinct to try and get you to. So you're admitting that... No, we're admitting nothing. I mean, of course it'd be nice if you joined and we'd appreciate it. But even without all that, joining the student council shows a healthy interest in the workings of one school. Yep, it's true. Besides, don't you want to spend time with us after school? I can't tell if she's being genuine or if it's just really good acting. Both of them seem to be trying hard to look their cutest. Although they are pretty cute to begin with. Yeah. I know which one I want. Well, so it's settled then. Welcome to the student council. What? No. Aw, see, of course it wouldn't go so easily. Yep, that's right though, it would be boring if it weren't sat smoothly. Oh well, she owes me candy now. You were betting on it? Hey, my life is not a game here. She seems very intrigued by this when signed to her. The aggressive glint returns to her eyes. Oh, that's interesting, Shan. Let's play a game. That's not what I said. How about rich man, poor man? If you lose, you have to join the student council. No, absolutely not. Why not? Well, because you two both have the same incentive and therefore the same goal, which is to get me to join the student council, right? Yep. Yeah, that isn't my goal, but what this means is that both of you can team up and I'll be a clear disadvantage, so I will have to decline. I'm very offended. Are you saying that you don't trust us and we would pull something so disingenuous? That makes me sad. Sorry? It's hard to tell where influence ends. In order to atone for hurting a young girl's feelings, you should definitely join the student council. Just let me join the student council. No. How about a game of paper football instead of rich man, poor man? Paper football. Yeah, it's a game they play in America. You make a paper triangle and then you try to shoot it past the goalpost that the other player makes with their fingers. Isn't it cool? It's the ultimate form of competition between you two. And it's also played by elementary, middle school children. That means it's a game that really separates the boys from the men. More like the boys from the slightly older boys. Anyway, I'm not going to play that either. Just the fact that you know about it means you're probably surprisingly good at it. Yeah, that's true. How did you know? Telling me that she probably wasn't supposed to admit that so readily. I wouldn't say that I'm happy with her attempts to get me to student council, but I'm a little curious about what the student council does here. Never been on one before, and even known anybody who was a member, so it interests me. I also kind of like the girls, so it might not be so bad. Okay, how about Risk, the game of world domination? I like that game actually, it's pretty good. I don't know what that is. It's really fun. You should fight for control of the world with armies and everything. Sounds like she'd be good at it. She'd be good at it. If you want to play, we can after school. Yeah, because that game takes forever. Oh, really? We can play just for fun. She hasn't played in a long time, so if you want to, there's no strings attached. Okay. Okay, perfect. We'll see you after school in the student council room then. Wait, why there? Because that's where we keep the game.